Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I'm sitting in a 2016 Jeep Compass, and I will show you how to remove and replace the dashboard air vents. This video should apply to Jeep Compasses made from 2011 all the way up to 2017. Also, if this video was helpful, please consider supporting the channel by liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, or becoming a channel member. Okay, so I will also mention, so what I did, I got a new vent, actually used vent from Car Wreckers, and I got this from 2009 Jeep Patriot. So if you need this part, you can either buy a new one through the dealership, or you can get a used one, and it should fit 11 to 17 Compass and 2009 to 2017 Jeep Patriot as well. These are completely the same, and they are being mounted by three, you see these three tabs, there's like three screws holding them in place. So what you have to do pretty much, you just have to pop out this plastic trim around the radio. It's not being held by any screws, you just have to kind of pop it out using plastic trim remover. And then you remove those screws and you replace it. Also, it's a good idea to do this in a warm shop or during the summer or something like that, because this plastic actually likes to crack, right? So you have to be kind of careful not to crack it. Okay, so I will try to turn on the flash on my phone. It might be a bit better for you to see. So what I'll be using, I have this plastic trim remover, and I will try just to pry it all around, right? It should be fairly simple. It should just pop off. Okay, just like that. And then just gently, I'll do it all around. See? That's everything you have to do. And then just remove it, pull it over yourself. And you don't even have to disconnect anything in the back, because there is plenty of space here to do all the work. And I will show you now. Okay, I'll try to turn this thing so you can see it. You see this side, the screws are still in, so these pieces, these tabs broke. I will show you the other side how it is mounted. You see, just couple of screws there. And what I will actually do, I will disconnect this connector as well. Then I'll be able to show you everything better. Okay, so I've got it off. I disconnected the climate controls. It's also recommended whenever you are disconnecting anything electrical to disconnect the battery prior to that, just to make sure there is no shorts and nothing burns out. But anyways, I will show you now. So this is the piece, right, and this is the other one. So what I will do, I will just remove these three screws, and then I will install my new vent inside here, and that's pretty much everything. If I want to remove this one, same thing, one screw here, one here, and one will be here on the top. So all you need is a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, and now I will just move this broken piece off the way, and I will install my new piece in its place. Just have to figure out how this is supposed to go. Okay, this is how it goes, you see. Okay, the only difference is this part is here chrome and this is pure plastic, but that doesn't really matter, right? As long as everything fits in place, I will put those screws back in, and yeah, that's it. Okay, and that's it. You can see they're both here. This is the old one, this is the new one. Everything is fine, and now I will just pop everything back in. So I will connect this connector back, and I will just place the trim around the radio. Again, there is a bunch of these plastic tabs all around, right? And you just have to pop them in place very easily. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.